Go. Hey, it's the Jim Jam Jimmy Show.
Hey!
Which way does it need to go?
Sit down and I'll do it.
Okay. All right.
Are we live?
Yeah. We should tell everybody about our swanky shirts.
Yeah, and we did not text each other this morning. This just happened ominously.
Yes. Well, when you have a cool shirt. Oh crap!
Hey, that's a good lead. That's a good lead-in.
Yeah. So we have lots of stuff to talk about tonight, besides our groovy shirts.
That's right.
Cute. You guys are cute.
Shut up. Yeah,
We
we're like
know.
we're like a package of ding dongs over here. Hey everybody, this is Matt.
And this is Jim Jam Jimmy.
And we're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching another kind of live update thing of build and paint with Texas Toast and Mike Learn. And today was a crazy day.
Yes.
Not only did James and I wear the same t-shirts.
Hey, can we tell them where to get these at?
Yeah.
Where do we get them at?
Teespring has all of our shirts, and it's easy if you're watching any of our videos. There's just a little link in the description below. You just go boop, and it'll take you to our t-shirt page, and then you can buy any of our stuff. We've got like mugs and baby bottles, and yeah, I mean I don't know what we got. We got all sorts of merch. Right?
No baby bottles, but we do have mugs. We sell a lot of mugs. We got lots of t-shirts. Lots of we have some hoodies. We got There's a dozen different t-shirt designs.
And this is becoming my new favoriteest one of all time. Yeah,
Yes.
because of the Dogtown kind of ethos that, check it out. And you can check out Jim's butt, too.
Well, you could do that.
Is that what you were doing?
Well, if you want to, you can.
Hey, check out my butt.
Yeah.
So just right down in the description, right actually above the description, there's a little banner or something. What would you call that? A banner?
Yeah.
And it's got all of our merch. The reason that we don't have merch in the shop is because we never have the right one, we never have the right color, we never have the right size. So it was like, let's just outsource everything. Now, there's talk of getting some. The person who's doing our website now is talking about, well, you guys need to have shirts in there. I'm like, well, there's talk of getting shirts, and then there's getting shirts. So I don't know what's happening with that, but that is being spearheaded by another operator.
Can I just say that I ordered one of your t-shirts?
Yeah, you speak up.
I ordered one of your t-shirts off of Teespring
I ordered one
on a Saturday,
and
it showed up the following Saturday. So
that's not
pretty
bad.
quick
So it's about a
turnaround.
week. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you what, if you ordered something that I had in stock, I wouldn't get it out that fast. That's the other cool thing. Teespring handles all the shipping.
Yeah, you
And
don't
they-
have to mess with it.
Yeah, I don't have to do it because I forget, or I send the wrong thing, or I send it to the wrong guy, or whatever. So,
Because you build guitars.
because I'm a guitar builder, not a
I'm a YouTube
shirt
guy.
mailer. Yeah. So anyway,
And you drink beer.
and I'm a beer drinker and a hellraiser, but not today. Okay, so this morning we're all ready to go, and we split up into two groups, and one of the groups went with me, and we were doing neck shaping, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit. Jim's going to talk about it, and the other group went with Chris and did like pickup wiring and
Well, we were going to finish up airbrushing.
that's right. A handful of people had some airbrushing to finish up, and then you were going to take everybody and do like pre-assembly of pickups and wiring and because all the guys got to solder all the stuff, and they started shaping the nuts.
We
right?
did some nut work. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the air compressor that I've had for over a decade decided to take a dump. Old Reliable decided to take a shit.
It started rattling pretty bad.
Smoke was coming out of it.
So we
Shit was shooting out of the motor.
Yeah, we thought, well, maybe we need. You couldn't really see the oil level in it. So I went and got some compressor oil.
Yep.
And started putting it in, and it moved. So the oil level was actually fine.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
low on oil.
Yeah.
And we turned it on again, and it was even worse.
Yeah.
It was like, death rattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
So-
So is it the motor or the compressor?
It's the compressor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we couldn't like if this happened during like a regular day, we could just go, well, maybe we can get the compressor rebuilt, or maybe we can, shop around and get an air compressor. But today we didn't have time.
Nope.
So I gave Mike This was the dumbest thing I've ever done this month. I handed Mike and Chris $800 in cash and said, go get a new one. And then I thought about it after they left. I'm like, holy crap, they're probably over at the Players Club.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
And
It wasn't open.
I was like,
It wasn't
don't
open.
you know how many strip joints are right around
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you checked up on us. Hey, man, how's it going?
Yeah, hey.
Where's my $800?
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, so we have a brand new compressor thanks to Mike and Chris. And guys, I'm bummed out that happened on the day that y'all were here. But it was really nice that y'all were here to help me and Mike and Chris unload the damn thing.
And then
Yeah.
Doug jumped in and helped hook up.
Oh yeah. So
Yep.
I got it all wired up. It was mostly a seamless transition.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brad
So-
just gave us $5 for the beloved air compressor. Rip the beloved air compressor.
Brad, who's here?
Brad, who's here.
Oh, thank
Yep.
you, Brad. You're a nice man.
Honey cash.
That's okay.
So are the guys liking these nightly little updates about the class?
Yeah.
Nobody said anything about
Have
it, but
somebody
I
chime
think
in.
they probably are.
Nobody said you guys are. Yeah.
Buttholes.
This is a cool class. Now, the first couple days were really fun because you got to paint with Mike. Today, not so much because you got the sand with me.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Okay.
I was looking forward to this part because I think, I don't know about everybody else, but a lot of my problems with a lot of my guitars that I own stem from the neck, either intonation, the nut is worn out.
It's rarely the body.
Yeah,
Or the paint.
Exactly. So there's always something going on.
Barely
with
the
neck.
graphics on the guitar that are holding you back.
Yeah. So this is the part of the class that I really wanted to learn about and understand so I can help fix some of my problems at home with my guitars.
Now, did we? Okay, so what we were talking about too is also going to be what we're going to do in the coming days: leveling frets,
Yes.
dressing frets, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did we deep dive enough? I mean, I know we only had a day, so it was kind of like, all right, let's go.
That's the first time I've ever made a neck.
Okay.
And to anybody that's thinking about coming to the class, this is when you're using power tools, all the power tools they have in the shop.
Yeah.
And Matt's very adamant about safety, and these things will eat you alive if you let them. So, but you're using a bandsaw, you're using the pin router, that deadhead sander, the
Yep.
old man.
Yep. The old man machine.
The
Yep.
old man machine.
Yep.
So everything has a purpose, and they all work well if you use them to their capabilities.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of the grind away from if you had to do it by hand.
So Dave, who's been here a couple times before, was unfortunate enough to be at one of the classes where we did everything by hand, and that wasn't as fun, huh?
It was interesting.
Yeah, I think that adding power, it just because there's so many guys here this time, there's no way we could go, okay, 10 necks need to get shaped in one day by hand and have them come out, Well, I mean, it'd just be a real pain in the dick. Yeah.
Yeah. But I will say that if you think you've ever sanded anything, you haven't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you think you're done sanding? Nope.
You're not done
Nope.
sanding.
Matt comes over and goes, no, you got a little scratch here. You got a little scratch here. You need to get that out. There's a little divot there. This, you got to take out.
Then Mike picks it up after
Yeah, then Mike
Yeah,
picks
then
it up
Mike
and he
goes, "Nah, you
gets,
still got
he's
this."
up your ass. And then, so then you take it outside, look at it in the sunlight. And you're like, I got scratches here and here and here. So you keep sanding and sanding and sanding. But I will tell you that the necks are pristine.
They look boss.
They're
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
professional grade.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yep. So you guys got oil on your necks, right?
Yep.
So and then so while you guys were doing that, the other group was in here doing pickup harnesses and nuts and stuff. And so then we switched. So the other guys got their necks kind of going. And let's show everybody
Well,
what
you
you
take
got.
this one.
Okay.
And I'll take this one that you guys just kind of.
Okay, yeah. So this is one that was the first group to do next started, and they're to oil now. Group numero doso is they got the headstocks thickness and they got a bunch of this neck meat cut away. The next thing they'll do is they'll go over to the pin router and they'll establish some of this profile, and then they'll go to the deadhead sander and they'll work that. Now, Rod, you were here last time, and when I was like, okay, they came off the pin router and have a good time. Start shaping necks. Was today better for you for neck shaping than previously?
Yes.
Okay, you're a man of many words.
It was much more educational, informative, and
Okay, good.
I was at ease with,
Okay, cool.
with the way you presented and taught the class.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of what that's what I wanted to do, was not leave anybody, going, well, what the hell am I supposed to do now with this rasp? And Matt basically used to say, well, take everything away that doesn't look like a guitar neck and you'll be fine. But that's not really. Yeah.
So basically, once you're at this stage, you've got a couple, 2-3 more hours of getting it to that stage.
Yeah. And we sand right over the dam.
Yep.
So so neck day is cool because it separates the 8th grade shop project that is guitar body building from the guitar making, which is neck making. And I think everyone who has ever built a neck will back me up on that one. So yeah, this is the real meat and potatoes. This is where the real guitar maker stuff happens. Cutting a body out of wood that's easy.
Right.
So
Very cool though.
all right. So then what did you guys do?
We could show them our nuts.
These nuts.
Yeah.
No. So did you guys do nut or did you just
Not yet. So
pre-wiring?
then we came in here. Then you took the other guys out there to start on their necks, and then Chris laid out everything so we could start pre-soldering all the wiring for the guitar.
How did that go?
Me personally, maybe I've soldered just a little bit in my life. So I'm
Like when you were making stained glass windows?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I figured.
but it was fairly easy the way he does it, and he lays everything out. He's sitting right in front of you, so and he's got a diagram up on the wall, just to show you how to do everything. Pretty simple.
So what did you guys do? 3-way switch.
Chris,
Mm-hmm.
you jump in.
Volume.
Yeah. 3-way switch. Volume, tone.
Independent volume and
volumes
master
for
tone?
Pickup, master tone.
Cool.
Output jack.
Right
Yeah.
on.
It's gonna work.
Oh yeah.
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 Nice.
Yeah.
You guys are really far along, and there's a whole lot of stuff to do, and only 2 more days to do. It's
That blows me away when you keep saying that.
what's that?
Know that there's a ton, and I know there is a
Yeah.
ton more, but so some necks are getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Some more need to be done. More wiring needs to be done. Setup needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
there's fret work. There's
Which takes a long time. Yeah.
just general assembly will take several hours. There's dialing in stuff after we put strings on it. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot, but it's going to be all 5
you guys
days.
feeling good about where we're
Yeah.
at?
I feel great about it. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be further along than this, but I feel really good about where we are, and I hope that you guys do too. In fact, the last thing that I said for you guys to do was go in and admire all your stuff, and I do that at every class, and everybody who's been here before back me up. There's usually it's written on the board. Admire. Have you admired your guitar yet? Because kind of stepping back sometimes and going, wow, that's really neat. And it was a lot of work, but look where I am now and look where I'm going. So yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, is there any questions, Chris?
No questions.
Okay.
No, everybody, lots of people have said, yes, they have enjoyed these daily,
Oh, good. Okay.
daily videos and updates, and that they like seeing the progress. Yeah.
Excelente. Well, so now what do we do?
Get drunk.
Oh, we got to eat some food.
Yes, we do.
Should I tell the gang what's on the menu tonight?
Oh, I would like to hear what's on the menu.
We are having post oak smoked pulled pork,
Okay.
green chili baked beans with bacon,
Nice.
coleslaw,
Okay.
and Leslie is making a blueberry peach cobbler.
Ooh, blueberry and peach at the same time.
Yes, with
Okay.
ice cream.
Ooh. Man, that's
and there
awesome.
might be a few beverages at the
Yeah,
upright
there might
lounge.
be some. Yeah.
Can
You
I
know-
just get a bowl of cereal?
Chris, you can have whatever you want. You can eat that with Oli.
That popcorn with Oli.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Me
One
and
of his
Ole will
dog
go
bowls.
Yeah.
go for yeah.
You know what I want?
What do you want?
I want a 719 rusty nail, easy on the,
Yeah.
you know. All right, everybody. So we'll be back tomorrow with a full length Q&A before we have steaks at your house.
That's right.
and talk to you a little bit more about what we did tomorrow. But it's time to go over to the Upright Lounge and hang out and just kind of, continue this whole brotherhood thing. This is the kind of the cool stuff that I don't think you get just anywhere. This is what we bring to the party, and I'm not going to be surprised if Brian shows up with a Texas Toast this tattoo tomorrow.
On his boob.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to be surprised if he doesn't, but I'm not going to be surprised if he does. So yeah,
will be
It could happen.
it's going to be rad.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. This is Matt from Texas Toast.
Jim Jam Jimmy.
And reminding you that life is short. You might as well have a cool guitar, and it's even cooler if you make it yourself with all your bros. Take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.